In this video, we cover developing trading strategies. So when you look at Bullex and NeoVision, you can see here that these are brand new coin launches, and you have to understand the environment in which you're trading. So the first point to make is most of these new coins will have a short pump, and then they will completely fail and head all the way, trend towards zero again. So you have to have a very short-term mentality and mindset. That's why, especially if you're new, always be taking profits and learn slowly to manage your risk as well. The next point, if you're new and let's say you've got 10 Solana to invest in trading meme coins, you should be using a very, very small proportion of that when you first start. You should be taking tiny positions as you just get used to it. And that goes for meme coins in general, but especially here on NeoVision, on these brand new launches, because there's so much to learn in terms of how to avoid common rugs, scams, bundles, stuff like that. And you can see here, I have a lot of experience now, so I can just look at the summary chart and I can almost tell which one's a scam coin immediately because I know which coins don't look organic. Like for example, I can click on this one here, which is Trump's Cat, and that is not an organic coin, so this is a scam. So any second, this is going to dump all the way back down to zero in one big red candle. Now, obviously, if you're brand new, you won't know that, and that's why Bullex Neo really helps. But when you're first learning about this stuff, you need to know what all of these numbers here mean, like insider holdings, top 10, dev holding, etc. And it will take time to learn that. So that's why when you're buying your position, you want to take very, very small buys. So maybe only 0.05 Solana. It doesn't matter if you lose a little bit on fees. That's what you should be doing, because otherwise this will happen. You'll suddenly be in a coin and you'll suddenly lose a lot of your investment, which is obviously not ideal when you're learning. You don't want to burn through all of your budget. The other thing, for all of these three sections, the reason they're split up into three is because the way you might trade them is very, very different. These are literally brand new, far left, high risk, high reward. So many of these are just not even going to get over 10k market cap. However, the ones on the right hand side, these are ones that have graduated. So they have the radium liquidity now. They've reached bonding curve 100%. So these you'll trade a little bit differently. And these are ones where you may, once you have more experience, trade with a little bit more size. But the ones at the far left, you'll be taking tiny positions, even if you're very experienced, because as I've said before, those are the ones that are least likely to make it. So when you're coming up with your trading strategy, manage your risk well, watch your emotions as well when it comes to trading, and it's a learning curve. So if you're brand new, you have to give yourself weeks, going on months, until you get very, very good at this. You might get a few lucky trades, but probability states that all of that will even out over time. So better don't spend too much whilst you're still in the learning curve part of this process.